my biggest issue has been breakage. And my biggest challenge has been, how can I stop my clients from breaking during styling, before styling, and after styling? And the best thing to do is to prepare the hair. Prepare your hair using the Cantu range, which is the leave-in conditioning repair cream, one of our key products. Okay? And then I cocktailed it with, I layered it, I didn't actually cocktail it with. So the difference between layering and cocktailing is that it's one product after another when you're layering. When you're cocktailing is when you're mixing the two of them together. Okay? Depending on whatever ratio you want to use. With the Grow Strong Strengthening Treatment. So the leave-in conditioning repair treatment, it moisturizes your tresses. Okay? It strengthens your hair. And since my model's hair is color-treated hair tends to be limp whenever you style it. It doesn't accept styling products for some reason because the ends are damaged, and also not because only the ends are damaged, because you've removed color. That means that the protein level and that hair's ability to accept any moisture and to pick up and curl is going to be reduced, especially on the ends, because at the ends is where your hair is at its oldest and most porous. So I left it on for about 15 minutes, covered in a plastic cap, and then I twisted it as well. Why did I twist her hair before? Why did I twist her hair after applying the product and before covering it in a plastic cap? It's because when you're doing your treatments, your hair tends to scrunch up the minute you let it go, and you just cover it in a plastic cap. And then when you take it out, and you have to rinse out the product, you've got to detangle again with water, and then that causes over manipulation and breakage. But since she's got limp, I just separated one section, twisted it, one section in another section. And also that concentrates the penetration of the moisture. And after the 15 minutes, I rinsed it out. So I used a button size, about a very, very small button size. I can even show you, like this much. And the reason I'm showing you guys is because at the stand, a lot of ladies have been asking us, how much product do I use? How much product do I use? You distribute it evenly into the hair. You simply pat it on the hair, okay? And then you scrunch it, and then you smooth it into the hair, and you push the rest of it into the roots. If it's not enough, you go back in again. It's better to start with less than start with a lot, because once you put too much, you gotta rinse it out. And then I went back with the Cantu Grow Strong Strengthening Treatment, which strengthened her ends, it sealed in the moisture, and it also reduces split ends, which is one of the main causes of frizzing as well. So I trimmed up hair and then shaped it as well. As you can see, it's just sitting amazingly on her face. And I just took in her chin lines. Then I used the Cantu Moisturizing Twist and Lock Gel to do my finger coils on her hair. The finger coils were quite quick. I left it on to sleep overnight. And then after that, I opened the hair in the morning. I did a simple flat twist on her after doing the exact same treatment on her, prepared her hair, trimmed her hair, and then instead of using the Cantu Moisturizing Twist and Lock Gel alone, I used the coconut curling cream, which is for curl definition, and I used the Moisturizing Twist and Lock Gel, which defines, smooth, and gives you high sheen curls. Finished it with the jojoba hair and scalp oil. So as I was opening the twist out, I just put some on the palm of my hand and just run it through just to smooth the cuticles. There isn't too much frizz, it doesn't look like unruly. And it also lengthens the hairstyle of how long you can wear it. Because again, too much frizz means that it's only going to last for 2 days. But if it's defined like this, it's going to frizz up maybe on the 3rd or 4th day.
Okay, so I also have a similar hair type to her hair type. So maybe if I do a flat twist and then I sleep the next day, it's not as defined as the first day. How do I keep it long?
Instead of fighting with those curls, okay, it's how you take the twist out. Just have a look at what I do. You can see my hands. Can you see what I'm using? I'm using my fingers. I'm not even using all of them. I'm using these little ones, okay? So you're gonna go in like that, gently, very, very gently. I did a nice flat twist here for you guys to see. And the funny thing is I'm twisted it and retwisted it again. Can you see the curl definition? It's still there. But notice, I'm not pushing my fingers and I'm not forcing them in. I'm gently working them out. You get it? And then I lightly tease it. Don't tease it too far, because if you tease it too far, you're also taking out most of the curl. So maybe just lift, just to close the root. Just lift.
It's the first time I'm out with the and
Yeah.
But by Wednesday, it's not going to have the same texture.
Yeah.
So how do I prolong? Yes,
that's the natural behavior of hair. Whether it is kinky or coily or straight, whether you curled it naturally or mechanically, that's the natural behavior of hair. You can't prolong the hairstyle, you can refresh it though. Okay, so on that note, we've got a product which is called the coconut shine and hold mist. You can use that to refresh those curls. Okay, but that's after you define her coils using the Kitty's Range curling custard.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Especially when I've done my twist out and I want to sleep that night. A lot of blogs say that you should do the pineapple,
Yes.
which the model to your left, Diane,
Yes.
her hair is perfect to do the pineapple. But my hair doesn't really,
Do a pineapple.
it doesn't pineapple.
Yes.
So then how can I keep my twist out longer without, letting it frizz out?
Again, this is natural. You're asking, I think, the question that the other lady asked is how you handle your hair when you're opening your curls. Okay, and I'm going to take you back to the shine and hold mist to refresh those curls using the shine and hold mist. Because of your hair texture, you need to apply moisture on your hair to redefine your curls. You get what I mean? But if you want your coils to last longer, say you've got a flat twist like you say, use the coconut curling cream and the twist and lock gel. So the coconut curling cream gives you style definition that lasts very, very long. Okay, so she's probably going to look like that for like a week or something, or more. But my last client that I did that on, she lasted with it for like a whole entire week. And what you need to do as well, instead of letting it dry overnight, so twist that in the morning with it, spend the whole day with it so that it can get to air dry thoroughly. Because it's another thing that causes frizz when your hair is not actually dry properly. And then you remove it before it's actually ready to be uncoiled. Afro hair is unpredictable, so when you want to style it, give it as much time as possible for it to hold.